switch to the game. So here we go.
Okay, you switched the
And
game?
yeah, I switched to the game, and you can do the same if you want to.
Okay. I'll switch to the game.
So
I just did that. Okay.
yeah. So yeah, we're standing here together on a server on a map in the mod pack Sky Factory 4, and yeah, we're basically exploring that together. So
Oh my gosh.
yeah, do you want to say anything about that? We have a lot of nice stuff here. We have a lot of cool particles here when we break blocks. Do you want to try? Do you want to try breaking a block? It's kind of cool.
I'm breaking blocks.
You can,
Okay.
yeah, you
should
can
probably
see a
break
bunch of
the
funny
wood.
particles. Yeah. And
Will I fall?
what basically happens, you will fall if you like. There's dirt underneath it, but if you break all of the blocks,
Okay.
yeah, if you break all of the blocks, you will fall to the void. So
I won't break
I didn't
the
say
dirt.
anything. Yeah, I'm currently falling into the void. Funny that I said that. Yeah, okay. So
Here you
wait,
go.
we should definitely try getting a sapling. So let's actually try
I
to get
have
one.
two
Okay, I
dirt
got one.
saplings. I have
Oh,
two
okay,
dirt
you have
saplings.
two. That's good. So let's drink coffee and add some toasted bread, so that we don't
Wait,
starve.
why do we need to? We can eat that later. I'm eating it later.
Yeah, I mean, I did get like a bunch of fall damage from basically when you in this pack, when you fall out of the world, you just get teleported to the top again and then fall from the top on your island. So you get a bunch of fall damage, but you don't die in the void. And what we can do now is we can place the tree, and we can sneak next to it so that it starts growing, and then you can press. Like, you can hold an item and then press the key you said. In my case, it's X. You can press that key to just break all the blocks of the same type at the same time. So if it's like leaves, you can just break all the leaves at the same time.
Oh,
And I'm
you
falling out
fell.
of... What is happening right now? This is not normally happening to me. Yeah, that is how you die.
Hi guys.
Wait, can I make it so that I can see like all of the people in the chat, because I can only see mine.
I can only see mine.
Yeah,
too.
okay. Yeah, let me just take a look at. Wait, when I write something in my chat, let me check. Does it? No, it doesn't show up on yours. Okay, wait. Then let me just open my lovely chat client, Chatterino, I'm normally using. Then with this one, I should be able to see both at the same time, I guess. There we go.
How did you do it? How did you do it?
Yeah, I do have like a separate application which I can also use for moderating Twitch chats and everything. And I can like open my chat in the application and your chat in the Twitch window. So now I can see both. Also, for everyone currently watching on your side, I'm also going to write a hello in the chat so that everyone kind of knows who is even talking here. Do you have some wood from like what we just collected?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
then go ahead and make a crafting table, and put that craft, and then put that craft. Yeah, but no, don't place it. I'm going to show you a thing. it's fine. So we can take that crafting table. I'm going to give it to you so that you can show it. Take the crafting table and put it into your crafting field again. Then you get something called a crafting station, and that is going to be a bit more helpful than the normal crafting table. And what mod was this again? Sky Factory 4.
Sky Factory 4, yeah, what he said.
Okay, so what we want to do now is we want to go there and yeah, make some wood out of the slabs. Oh my god, wood out of the wood logs, like planks. And then we want to make slabs, exactly. Would you mind dropping me a bit of the wood so that I can also help building? Yeah. Also, some quick advice if you didn't know, you can press Ctrl combined with Q to just drop a whole stack at the same time.
I already know how to drop a stack.
Yeah, I was just cause you
Why is this wood
yeah, no.
frozen here?
Why is this wood frozen? What do you mean wood frozen?
The wood is frozen.
What do you mean it's frozen?
I think it's frozen.
Right, let me take a look into your stream. This is like it shouldn't be frozen in that sense.
I can't collect
Let me see if
it.
you see. Oh, what is happening there?
Squeaking.
Like this is only visual. There's no wood
There's no
there.
wood here. Yeah, I can't collect it.
You might want to just reconnect real quick because I feel like there are some issues with that right now. Maybe it's solved when you reconnect. We're also not gonna even mention the coffee cup that
Oh,
was
it's gone.
flying in the air. It's gone. Okay, that's good.
The coffee cup is gone.
Yeah. Okay, one thing you also might want to show your viewers, just click the L key actually, because then you can see the quests we have in this pack, which kind of give us like a slight overview of what we would want to do. And you can like kind of see like the blue ones are the ones we've already done, so collecting a sapling and all of that stuff. And the other ones are basically the ones we have not done yet, and on the top you can also see some nice tabs.
Whee!
Yeah, let's get some more leaves. Oh my.
Stop falling.
Yeah. This
How
has
do you get
never
more
happened to me
dirt?
before. Actually through these trees, because these are dirt trees. And now I also have some flying things here. I don't know what is happening. I don't know what is happening. Okay, let's break the leaves
How do I
again.
make the dirt?
You get, let me check how they're called. You get dirt resin and dirt acorn. And if you hover with your mouse over them and then press the U key, you can actually see what you can make out of them. And in this case, you see how to make dirt out of them, which is with 5 dirt resin and 4 dirt acorns. And you can also press on the plus icon, that just puts that automatically in your inventory, and we can just get some dirt.
What's supposed
That's
to
how that
happen? It's
works.
like advanced version of One Block Minecraft.
Yeah, I mean it's Skyblock, not one block. Because on one block, like the difference between Skyblock and one block is that Skyblock is just generally based um, 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 on basically creating a bunch of materials and everything out of nowhere, out of only having a tree. And one block works in the way that you have one single block, and that block, when you break, it changes into something different, and you can basically just get everything by breaking that one block, which is kind of like a slight different way of gameplay.
Oh.
But it's fine. Both are cool. But most of the time when you do like modded things, you have Skyblock. Because you just start on one tree with one dirt and you can basically create everything out of it. But as you said, it's a bit of an advanced version. And yeah. So I'm gonna place another tree over here so that we can like both mine on some.
How do you break this quickly?
If you set it to the same key than I did, you can just hold something in your hand, and then while you break the key, while you break the block, you can hold the X keybind, like X, like just X and breaking. Yeah, exactly. That's how you do it.
It doesn't work for the wood.
It should. You just need to hold something in your hand.
Oh.
You cannot have an empty hand when doing it. That's also kind of why they give you the stick, because that stick literally does not have any use case, obviously, except that you have an item which you can hold, which is what you use it for.
There we go.
Yeah. I'm gonna expand the island a bit, and yeah, you can just discover it a bit and kind of show your viewers what is happening. Because my viewers, if anyone is even currently watching, I don't see the numbers right now because everything is a bit different today. My viewers are mostly used to the modded content, but
Bro.
you might want to introduce yours a bit into what we're doing here. Yeah, exactly. Make the tree, make the tree
Bro.
grow. It might not. Yeah, okay. It does. It does grow. I was kind of thinking it might not grow because of the other tree being right next to it, but it does. Okay.
I didn't break the log. Bro.
Yeah. It only breaks like one thing at a time. Like either a log if you break the log, or the leaves if you break the leaves. If it would break both, that would be pretty catastrophic. Then why wouldn't it break the slabs on the ground as well?
True. I have no more saplings.
You don't have saplings? I do. Hmm.
Grow, 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 grow.
Let me see what I'm gonna do now. So I'm just gonna expand the island bit, I guess. Is there any easy way to make like a wand? Okay, no, there's not.
Sapling.
Yeah.
Wee. Grow, 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 grow.
Yeah. Let's
Grow,
let's
grow,
grow
grow,
them.
grow, grow. It's not growing! There we go.
You can also sprint around the trees theoretically, and they will also grow. But sprinting obviously takes hunger, so you might not want to do that.
Hi, Enzo.
Yeah.
So, how many people are in my chat? 3
I don't
viewers.
know. I'm not seeing the numbers. Okay. Also, just one thing: as soon as we don't have any hunger bars anymore, we will like it will not. It will. Wait. As soon as we. Okay, wait. Let me focus. As soon as we don't have any hunger anymore, we cannot do the like breaking all blocks at the same time thing anymore. So we would definitely want to find a way to get something to eat very quickly. And since we don't have normal trees, that is gonna be quite a hard thing to do. Also, hello, random chat. Nice to have you
Yeah.
here.
Enzo's my
Yeah,
wife.
today we are not alone here right now. So, hello.
Ah!
Yeah, we get a hi there from random chat on my chat. Let me also make an axe real quick, and let me make a
How do you
like
get
special
stone?
tool. Let me actually make. That is gonna be a different thing. I'm gonna show you in a moment. Also, when you break the leaves, take this tool. This is a crook, and the crook gives you more things from the leaves, basically. It's like more efficient when you mine trees than just breaking them with your hand. Like, not for wood, but for the leaves. Yeah, Sky Factory 4, chat. Exactly. Yeah, it's Sky Factory 4. Gotta get the axe I just made.
Wow!
So,
These take so long to grow.
yeah,
Oops,
they
sorry,
sometimes
button.
do. Okay, now let's actually take a look at how we make cobblestone. And there is a quest for that, which is called Hardwood. And for the quest Hardwood, we need to make a petrified sapling. You can actually like get into inventory and search for that on the search bar on the bottom. I'm also gonna do a thing real quick because it makes it a bit easier. I'm gonna okay, let me do it like this. I'm kind of trying to kind of trying to open your stream at the same time, so I can kind of see what you're doing. If you don't know how to continue, so they can kind of help.
Yeah.
So that I can do now. That I can do now. Now I see what you do. And
There we
what
go.
we can do basically, yeah, exactly. We don't need that much dirt right now, I think. What we want to do instead is we want to make a petrified sapling. So for the petrified sapling, you can take a look into your inventory real quick. Just open your inventory.
Okay, let me just place this one dirt. There we go.
So yeah, okay, it's slightly delayed for okay, and now you go into the search bar and you search for petrified.
Oh.
Petrified with an E, with an E, with an E, with an E.
Yeah.
Yeah, petrified.
We need
And then you
petrified
see like the
acorn.
sapling. Yeah, you want to have the petrified sapling, and you get petrified acorn. Yeah, okay, yeah, your stream's like slightly delayed, so it's kind of.
Oh, we gotta.
And
we need
what we need
water.
to do for that? No, we did not. We don't need water. Where? Okay, wait. What do you look at? Where do you see water?
For the petrified acorn, we need to put in water. It says right here.
Yeah, but we don't have a dehydrator. That's a machine, as you can see on the left side. We instead want to use something we can do like at the beginning right now. So you go to the like second tab on the top, on the petrified icon. Go to the petrified icon again, and go to like the second tab on the top. You have like multiple tabs which show you which different machines you can use. Also, we don't want the roasted one. Just go into the petrified acorn,
Drying rack.
and then you have like multiple tabs. Exactly, and we want to make the drying rack because as it kind of also shows, it's just a simple piece of wood which we can do right now. So we just need some slabs for that.
I already
And
have
if you want to, you can
slabs.
make one. Yeah. And what I'm gonna do is we're gonna make like a small wall of wood basically, and then you can place the drying rack next to them. Next to that, I'm also gonna make a few more because we might need a few of them.
I just used all my acorns.
I still have some. So we can basically place the icons on that and they will just slowly dry. And yeah, after some time, we will have petrified icons, which we then can use to make the petrified sapling, which we can use in the same way we currently do with the dirt sapling. But the difference being that we can make cobblestone instead of dirt with that one. And for the beginning, this is also kind of gonna be how the next few saplings are gonna work. And after the like first 5 to 6 saplings, we'll be able to do a bunch more things because then we can like lightly start to make it so that the trees, so we don't need to mine the trees manually anymore. Instead, we are gonna be able to put the trees into a bonsai pot basically, and then they will grow by themselves, which is going to be quite fun, but we are not there yet.
I see.
I know it might be a bit much information right now. It's just
it's all
good.
It's
definitely something to. It's definitely
grow,
something to get
grow.
used to. Yeah, grow. Yeah, we definitely want to grow. Here we go. Okay, let's mine them real quick. Also, if your crook is broken, which you can like see when the durability is at 0, in this pack it doesn't break. Like the crook doesn't break. Instead of breaking, we actually get like a broken crook, and you can just put that into your crafting field and combine it with a piece of wood, and then you get then it's repaired again. Then you can use it again. Also, we should definitely go ahead and make the petrified sapling, because at least for me, I'm out of hunger, so I cannot do anything anymore. And I just made it. You might want to collect it as well, so that you get like the achievement.
I didn't get any achievement.
Or I think you should. Can you take a look into like pressing the L tab, like the L key, not the J key, the L. The J is a minimap which you can open, which shows you a bunch of things. Okay, I see what Why is that happening? Wait. Wait a second. Let me try to fix that. Are they... Huh? Oh.
I already have multiple dirt trees. I don't know where
Yeah,
to...
we have all those things. I don't know why it's not showing them as completed for you.
Minecraft just does not like to work for me.
Okay, I don't know why that is happening, but I guess for now we'll we might be able to fix that later.
I
Wait,
can
it's been
eat
like
this?
slash wait. Achievement slash quest contract. No, okay.
Woo!
It doesn't seem like we can currently wait, quest. Add no.
How do I put this
Okay.
here on the rack?
What? Yeah, you can just right click the drying racks each
I
with
am,
the
and it's
acorns.
just giving me the option to eat it.
You didn't need to actually click the drying rack. It's only the part up here.
I was doing that. Okay, now we can plant this.
Yeah, exactly. And we can grow that the same way we are used to. So let's do
Yippee!
that.
I wasn't
And let's
eating it.
yeah.
Stop lying.
Yeah, we can now place a few more of them.
Yay!
So let's just do that. And also mine the leaves from them.
Grow.
And we can eat like the normal acorns, but we definitely shouldn't because we need them to make other things, like dirt. But for now, we can definitely eat them. That's a thing we can do.
I wasn't eating anything.
Yeah, you might run out of hunger at some point, so you might want to do that.
How do we get stone?
Yeah, how do you get stone? Do you have some petrified acorns?
One.
If you don't, you might want. Okay, you might want to. Actually, let me give it to you. Then you can do that. So, take the petrified acorns and the petrified resin, and just go over here. And now
Okay,
you
now I
can
got
just
more.
craft it. Yeah, you can. As I said, you can also just show the recipe and then click on the plus symbol, so we'll automatically put it in there. But it also works like that. Just a bit slower long term.
There we are. I got a stone axe.
Mm.
Yum, 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 yum.
I'm not sure if we should do stone axe right now, but it works. It's a thing we could do.
Oh wait, I gotta make the petrified saplings, not the dirt ones. Oops.
I mean, we want both of it. Let me actually check what the next thing is we would need to do. So I think the next thing would actually just be making a furnace. Okay,
Oh.
so then we can actually
could do that.
cook. Yeah, and then we could actually cook the things, the acorns, and then we have something to eat for now.
These take so long to grow.
So actually, just see. Okay, I have 4 cobblestone. How much do you have?
I have 0.
Okay, I mean, like, okay, yeah.
I spent it all on the axe.
Yeah, we shouldn't probably not do an X yet, but I mean, it's fine. It's not necessarily bad.
My axe is broken. It breaks so quickly.
Yeah, you should probably not use a stone axe yet, because stone's just a bit too hard to make yet. But we will have a lot of stone very soon, and then we can use a stone axe as much as we want. Also, when your stone axe is broken, you shouldn't use it, because then it just doesn't break a block at all. It just doesn't do it.
Yeah, I kind of figured
Yeah.
when it wasn't damaging, so.
Yeah.
Okay, we need.
We need a bunch of cobblestone.
Cobblestone.
Also, just a thing, if you search for the cobblestone recipe and click on it, you need to go to the second page. Like, not the second category, but the second page, because there it then shows. The one with the petrified resin and the petrified acorn.
I have to do one at a time?
No, you
Bro.
don't. Well, why would you have to do one at a time? You can just... oh, I didn't tell you. Sorry. You can just shift left click. Like, shift and left click on the recipe, like on the plus icon, when you have it there. Shift left click, and then it puts all the ones you could do right now in there. For more, you don't have the... You're currently missing resin. Let me actually drop you some. I still have some. Now you can make a bit more. Just go into the... Yeah, actually hover over the cobble... go out of it. Yeah, okay, wait. I just want to show you something.
Did you make a furnace already?
No, not yet, but I could make one.
Okay,
But you could
I
also
made
make
it.
one.
I got it.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, awesome. And now we could put something as fuel in there, and we can put the dirt acorns, for example, in there, and then we get, I think, roasted acorns or something they're called, which we can then use as a food source. Though I guess we would probably want to make some charcoal first, so that we actually don't waste all of our wood.
And how do we make charcoal?
When you throw wood blocks into a furnace, that is actually a vanilla thing and works in vanilla as well.
Oh, wood like that.
Yeah.
I haven't
Just
made
the normal recipe.
charcoal in years. So
Yeah.
I forgot how to make it.
Yeah, I guess in newer versions, especially, you find so much coal that, like in a normal world, especially, that you don't really think about it
Yeah, you kind of forget.
that much. Yeah.
Throw it into the abyss.
So we're just gonna wait for a bit of charcoal, and then we can use that as fuel for the acorns. And we can also check what the next thing we would want to do is. Where would be the so-called crushing tub we could do. The crushing tub we can then use to make the next sapling we would want. And the crushing tub, you can actually just look into the crafting station, then you see what I do.
I'm getting hungry. Do you got food?
In a moment I got some food. Let's just put the charcoal in here. You can also put your charcoal in here that you collected. Here we go.
There we go.
And then we can just wait for the dirt acorns to be put into dirt acorn roasted. And there we can eat. It's not that efficient, but it's probably the most efficient we can currently get. And yeah, the next thing we would want to do would be the crushing tub. So we would want to make a few more.
Absolutely no hunger. The roasted.
Wait, what do you say?
The roasted acorn gives no hunger.
It gives you 1 hunger, actually, I think.
Yeah, I know, but that's like nothing.
Yeah, it's the best we can currently get. But we'll be able to do more efficient ones somewhat soon, I guess.
Well,
So, yeah, it's raining over here, which is kind of cool, but not something we need right now. Instead, what we would probably want to do, also,
split
it's
rain.
kind of funny how it's like literally raining all around our island, but not on the island, I think. But I don't know how that is. Why that is a thing. Either way, we do have a crushing top I just made. So let me actually just place it down. And in this, we can throw something in. For example, dirt. And then we can make, I think, water with the dirt. Let me actually see.
I got dirt.
So we could, for example, yeah. Wait, no, don't put it in there yet, because we need to check what we want to actually put in there. Okay, and what we would want to put in there is actually the petrified saplings or acorns. Let me actually see. We want to put the right. The petrified acorns we made. Here we go. And now we can jump on that, and we get gravel acorns, which we can make to make a gravel sapling in a moment. But there's a slightly more efficient way, because if we jump, you can see it takes a while, because we always need to jump up and down, right? So there's a slight trick we can do, which is basically just putting a slab. Let me actually see a slab on here, and now we can very, very, very fast jump up and down. So we can jump up and down very fast and obtain some gravel acorns doing so. And we can shift right click to empty that thing again. And I did just get a few gravel acorns. So we can get over here and make gravel saplings. Wait, your dog's barking. Sorry if you didn't talk. That's fine. I was kind of confused what that noise was. It's fine. It's fine. Hope he or she's doing well. So, we got a gravel sapling. So let's actually mine down this tree and mine up this. Here we go. And let's actually move some of these trees real quick so that remove them for now. And this one is a gravel sapling. So if we let that one grow, yeah. Here we go. We get gravel leaves and all of that, which we definitely want to use. I'm just gonna repair my crick real quick and also my axe. And exactly, just break it and place a new one.
I didn't get a new one.
Yeah. Wait, what? What do you mean you didn't get... Okay,
I
it's
got
fine.
flint, gravel, acorn.
It's fine. We can make two more. We have enough gravel acorn thingies to make 2 more. That's fine. Keep it going. There's another one.
Whee.
It's fine. So, let's sneak a bit so that they grow. Taking a while. And there we go, number 1. Breaking their leaves. And here we go. I'm gonna put a few of the things I have in the chest over here so that like both of us can access it, I guess. So let's just do that. Gotta put some things I got here in there. And now we can make a bunch of the gravel stuff.
There we go.
One of the very, very nice ones we would probably also want to do is the bone sapling Okay, so that one allows us to make bone meal, and then we don't need to sneak anymore. Instead, we can just use the bone meal, which is yeah, quite a nice thing, right?
Is it
So
bone meal
I
easy
say,
to make?
in this pack, actually, yes, yeah. We can just make a bone sapling, and then we can make bone meal the same way we've done all the other things, like dirt and cobblestone. So let me see how that one is made. You can also search for it if you want to yeah, show your viewers how it's made. And I think, yeah, we need some. Let me actually check. How do we do it? Okay. So we need around, I think, 8 dirt. Do you have some dirt?
I got 1 dirt.
Okay. So we need to make a bit more dirt. So let's actually break those trees real quick. Let me just repair my crook. There you go. And there you go. And then we can go there and, yeah, break
Make
those.
dirt.
And, yeah, we can make dirt, exactly. So I'm gonna repair the crook again, because it's always breaking kind of fast. And then we can go there and mine the wheat blocks. So let's do that. And repair it again. And repair the eggs as well. And yeah, here we go, I guess. Okay, there you go. Okay, let me take some of the roasted acorns we got, because I definitely have a bit of hunger. You can also have some if you want to. Here we go. Just take them. Just drop
Thanks.
some. Yeah. As I said, there will be more efficient ways, but for now we have to deal with eating those.
Yay! My hunger is good now.
Okay. Okay, how much dirt do we have? Because we will need to have 8. I have 7. Do you have... Okay, wait, did you put it on here?
Yeah?
Okay, did you get bone meal from that?
No?
What? Wait, shouldn't we get bone... Huh? Wait a second.
I put
This
the
is...
sapling, the
Okay.
dirt sapling.
Oh, wait, no. We need to put dirt in there, not the dirt sapling.
Oh.
Do you have 1 dirt? Yeah. Just put it in there, and then jump, and then we get bone meal. I got it. Here we go. And yeah, let's I'm gonna do a few, and you can do the rest if you want to. And I think we should have 8 bone meal, right?
I have 6.
Yeah, I have 2. And now collect them and go to the crafting station again. And then you can put 1 petrified sapling in the middle and bone meal around it.
Gravel sapling?
No, petrified.
Okay, I
Yeah,
need bone meal.
bone meal around it. There we
Bone
go. And that's a bone sapling. And I think if you go into your inventory and press and hover with your mouse over the bone sapling, and then you press U, you should be able to see what you can actually get from the bone sapling. Like actually hovering over bone sapling in your inventory, not searching. Not searching.
Oh, I just planted this. Okay.
Oh yeah, just take it.
Take!
And you should be able to, let me see on your screen. Okay, no, that's okay. That's not what what I was hoping for to show. uh, like with pressing U, U basically means usage, so you can see what an item is used for when you press U on it. And when you want to see the recipe of an item in your inventory, you can press R for recipe.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of a bit easier when you have like a lot of like when you have something already in your inventory, but you still want to search for a recipe, or you want to see, hey, I have this item, but what can I use it for? You can just do this.
There we go. More bone
Yeah.
saplings. What happens if I put bone acorn there.
I don't think anything happens. I think only the dirt ones and maybe some we might get later do dry on there.
There we go.
Okay, so from the bone ones, we definitely want to make a lot. Like when I say a lot, I mean a lot of those trees and break them, because those will make it so much easier to actually grow new trees. Because as I said, we can use bone meal to then yeah, make them grow. So let me actually make some bone blocks. And now we have a bit of bone meal, and I can show you. So just look here. We can just use the bone meal here to now make them grow, and we can make that very easily now. So it's gonna be a bit faster than always sneaking next to the trees.
Doom, 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 doom.
Okay.
This tree used up all my 8 bone meal.
Yeah, that's sometimes happening, sadly. But
This
it's
tree
fine, we're
also
gonna be
used
able
up all
to.
my bone meal.
I mean, as I said, you can actually go into the crafting table and you can click, like can hover over the bone resin or the bone acorns, and then just press U, and you see what you can do out of them. So when you do that, you can see that you can make bone blocks out of them, and a bone block you can make into 9 bone meal. So we don't really have to worry about that.
Bone acorn
There's
and bone resin. Okay.
yeah, and then you can see you can make bone blocks out of that, and the bone blocks you can then craft into bone meal. I'm also gonna put some more wood into the furnace so that we can actually get a bit more charcoal.
I didn't get any
And yeah,
bone meal from that.
I mean you get the acorns and everything, and you can use those to make bone blocks, as I said.
I don't think this one's gonna grow over there.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna grow because of the blocks next to it, so we should just ignore that one for now. So yeah, let's make some more trees grow. We can actually yeah, as I said, also use the bone meal. We should just make a lot of that. That's just a thing. And we can make a bunch more of that. Also, I'm just gonna say, I don't know how long from now on I'm still gonna stay, because for me it's getting kind of late. Probably
Yeah.
still gonna stay for a bit. But I also kind of want to make a break at least. So
I have to go
probably
eat
gonna stay
lunch
for
soon.
here. So we both have to go in a bit, probably.
Yeah.
But I would personally definitely want to continue in this world, or generally in projects with you in the future, if you want to.
Yeah, I'm done. This is pretty interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like you can tell me if it's like not the case, but I feel like this might be a bit overwhelming if you've never like done such packs who have like actually this amount of progress and like this. Okay, you need to first you can, I don't know, you start with a dirt sapling. How do you make a bone sapling now and stuff like that? It's like kind of
It's
might be a bit overwhelming.
a little bit, but it's not too much. I can handle it.
Yeah, that's awesome to hear.
I'm so cold.
Yeah, for me it's kind of fine temperature wise, but yeah. I'm also gonna make a second furnace real quick so that we can actually smelt the acorns at the same time where we create the charcoal. So let me just take some. Bye bye, Ram chat. Bye bye. We're probably not gonna be here anymore when you return. If that's a bit later. But I might see you in voice chat later. So yeah.
You're gonna go now?
What?
You're leaving now?
No, one of the people in my chat has said he's gonna leave, and
Oh,
I was
I
was
don't
just
have your
saying
chat
that
open.
that we are probably not gonna be there anymore when he returns. So I might see him later in a voice chat because we know each other. Actually, I don't want to. Yeah, let's use those for food. Okay, and let's make the next sapling. I would say, which would be a clay sapling.
A clay sapling?
Yeah, that one is actually kind of easy to make if you look for a recipe, because it only requires petrified resin and dirt resin. So everything, like all those things we already have, you can look in the crafting station. Just take a look into it, and then you can see how the recipe is, because I've already put the items into it. Just right click it. We can like both at the same time be like that crafting table. That's one advantage of the crafting station to the crafting table. And we can make the clay sapling. And now we can bone meal that one. And also, I'm going to just do some more bone meal quick. So let's just do that. Here we go. And now we can break that tree and we get clay wood and clay resin and clay acorns. Just gotta eat something real quick.
There we go.
Yeah. And let me just. Oh wait, no, that's gravel. That's clay. Here we go. They all look that similar. That's a bit of a disadvantage with those, but it's fine.
Okay. Break this. Break this. Clay sapling. Clay sapling. There we go.
Okay,
That tree just doesn't
so
want to break. To grow, I mean.
yeah, yeah.
There we go.
Mm. Okay. And let me actually see what the next thing we would want to do be. We would want to make clay. And that clay we can just, in the crafting table, craft into actual clay pieces. And those we can now use to make the very first bucket. It's obviously not a normal bucket, but it's somewhat of a different one, because this one is gonna break as soon as we put a hot fluid in there. So if we put water in there, we can just use it as many times as we want. But if we put lava in there, it will break after placing the first lava.
I see. But we don't have lava
And-
right now, so.
Yeah. I mean, we will very soon, I think. And also, what we can do is we need to put that bucket into the furnace because for now it's not working. You put it into. Yeah. Oh wait, did you get it back? Huh? Yeah, you get it
I
back.
got
Okay.
it back.
So you need to fire it in the furnace because it's out of porcelain or ceramic or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, and then exactly as you do right now, we can get water by doing so.
Why is it
But you
not?
need to, as I said, you need to put it in furnace first because an unfired bucket yet,
Oh.
and then you could use it as soon as we have a bit more water in there. I'm gonna fill it up real quick for you because I just took a bit out of it. And now, if you have 1,000 millibuckets, because like fluids in the game are measured in millibuckets, that's something you don't really hear about a lot when you are in vanilla, but fluids are measured in millibuckets. In 1,000 millibuckets, it's one bucket, basically. So 1,000 millibuckets, that you probably don't want to do.
Why?
We would probably want to do an unlimited water source. You know how you do those?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Just kind of asking because I have no idea what you know, what you don't know, and some of those things you just mostly encounter when you're doing mod things, because especially when you're doing Skyblock, because outside of Skyblock you don't have that much of a reason for an unlimited water source. I mean, you kind of do, but not that reason you would have in Skyblock. Okay. I mean, we could do that.
You keep
I'm
falling,
generally curious why
so.
we. I mean, as I said, you don't. I mean, okay, look at this. When I jump down here, okay, when I jump down here, I'm falling out of the world, and then I'm starting to fall into the world again, and here we go. So the infinite water pool we have there is already enough because we can just fall into that one.
Oh, but don't
Okay.
you lose your stuff when you fall?
No, you don't lose your stuff when you fall. You only lose your stuff when you actually die.
Oh.
And even if you die, it's not that important because, as you've seen already with me dying, we just spawn a grave, and that grave doesn't like drop the items. You can just get them back. You just need to get back to the grave. That's the only thing. So we don't need to place water everywhere just as a safety measure. But in some packs, that would definitely be helpful. I should actually do that myself probably in the future. Yeah, and then we can check what the next one would be. The next one would be a cauldron. Because with the cauldron, we actually
We
can.
need
I don't even.
iron.
No, not that cauldron. We need a oak cauldron, which is just out of wood, like this one here.
Ew.
But I think we don't even need it right now because we did already get water, and I think it was meant to be used for water. Yeah. It can catch rainwater in it. Wait, it create. Oh, can you actually wait? I don't think you can. It says you can wait. It says you can create lava through it. I'm pretty sure you cannot create lava through the oak one. That would be pretty much confusing, but maybe you can. So what you would do if that actually works? Oh, okay, you can.
Ouch!
We might not want to do this because it sets everything on fire.
Oh, we got
Maybe
lava.
this is not gonna. Yeah, we get lava. Let me actually see if we can make it in a way that doesn't set it on fire.
Ouch!
Okay, we don't want to. Okay, we don't want to. Okay, let me break it again. We definitely do want to use a material that is fireproof.
Good idea.
Yeah, I also think so, right? I heard that makes sense. Okay, so we need some more cobblestone, and until we have lava, we can also not really do a cobblestone generator. As soon as we have lava, we can probably do that and don't need to do it manually anymore. So, yeah, we probably need to make a cobblestone cauldron. So we need a bunch of cobblestone again. And do you know what that means?
Nope.
That means we need to go way back to making petrified saplings. Or like not making petrified saplings, but like mining petrified acorns and petrified resin, so that we can get a bit more cobblestone, which we can use to make the cobblestone cauldron and lava. So yeah, also those obviously. At least the
Yeah, those
cobblestone
did
ones. I've heard
nothing.
petrified ones. Yeah, those were gravel ones. I just realized. That's the only thing I hate about this. The textures look so similar. Okay, so there we go.
Petrified sapling.
Okay, there we go.
Oops, wrong button.
Yeah, it's definitely something to get used to. Like I'm always using the same button in most packs, so I kind of get used to it. But if you've never used that mod, it's really something to get used to. Also, just saying you have a bot in your chat, you might want to delete that
that.
message.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually I don't know if you did that, but you can like set up like an auto mod roles in Twitch, which if you set it up correctly, can block most of those bots. Because I have like a huge issue with them. Like from like I had like tons of those per stream, and I just set it up so that it deletes most of them. And I also have like a bot which shows like the chat on stream and everything, which also does some moderation. And I also have some people moderating, which is also kind of nice. So they actually also help banning the bots so that I don't need to hop out of the game all the time.
How do I ban the bot? Why won't it let me?
You just click on his name and then you have a few icons there, which one of them is to ban them. Yeah.
No.
Like these bots are annoying. I did
There
actually
is
do
no.
some streams on YouTube. Wait, what do you mean there is no? Wait, let me see how it looks for me. Like when you
Ban.
click on them.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Message delete by moderator, exactly. Because you don't want those bots. And what you can do though is you can like try to set up auto mod and you can like set rules which ban specific words. And the thing is, most of these bots use the exact same words basically, or like at least have the same combinations of words in there. And if you set up the auto mod, what?
Best viewers.
Yeah, for example. I mean, you should be careful with actually banning that one, because best viewers could also be something someone normal could say. But you could, for example, ban the URL, like the website they are sending in there, because that website is in most cases also the same.
But
And
who would
the
say
website,
best viewers?
well, some viewer might say, "Aren't we the best viewers you ever had?" or something, or someone might say, "Yeah, we are the best viewers," or "We have the best community," or something like you know, like those things could happen. They are not something you say in every stream or so. But if someone says them and you automatically ban them for that, that would be pretty bad, and people would feel very bad about it. So you definitely like if you do automod, be careful with not banning anything that could actually be written normally by people. Also, let's make the cauldron, because I definitely got the cobblestone. I don't know about you. And now what do? We put a torch underneath it. And now we should also be able to just put a block next to it. Just, yeah, here we go. And what we can do now is we can just put cobblestone there, and we need like a fourth one. Do you have a fourth one?
No, I can make one.
Yeah, you can make one. Then go ahead and make one.
Yeah, I know how to make one.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a thing real quick because I just realized that we have a very, very fancy thing in here which we could definitely both use. You're currently using clay resin.
Not clay resin. Oops.
Yeah.
It's bone,
Oh, so
right?
no, petrified. We want to make cobblestone. Bone gives us bone meal. There you go. Also,
There you
let me
go.
do a thing for both of us real quick, because there's like a very, very nice thing which
Now we
will
can
make
go
us
to
our
the
day
nether.
a bit easier. Well, I mean, I don't think there's a nether in here. I don't think the nether is a thing in this pack. I might be wrong, but I don't think you can go to the nether. But there are other dimensions we could go to. There's like a dimension consisting out of giant glass bubbles in which there are cities, like actual cities inside of these glass cubes, basically glass spheres. Also, oh my god, don't
There's
die,
water
don't
right
die,
there.
don't. Yeah, right. Okay, so what we can do now is we could take the lava out of here, and we probably actually also want to do that, so we're gonna make a new bucket. And the thing is, this bucket will get destroyed. And what we want to do is we want to make a cobblestone generator. So just one very important thing, don't place the lava as soon as you pick it up, okay? If you do, the bucket gets destroyed and we're not able to pick it up again. What we want to do instead is we want to make a cobblestone generator, for which we need 6 cobblestone and a glass.
Glass? Since when did you need
Yeah,
glass?
it's just part of a recipe. You can, like, there's an actual block called cobblestone generator, which is like way more efficient than the normal one. It's like on the bottom right of your items you see on the right side of your screen, bottom right, or like actually in the center for you. Like just you can just check for it, like the
Okay. Check where?
on the right side of your screen when you open
Hmm?
inventory, there is the like one like in the last row, the last item, on the right. Yeah, I mean that's a tier 2 because we want that one. Yeah. Just saying, I'm seeing everything with a bit delay. So,
Oh,
so
I
you see, we
see.
need we need cobblestone, we need glass, and we need those 2 buckets with one being lava, one being water.
I thought you were talking about like the traditional way.
Yeah, and we could probably also go with that one, but this one we would want to make is completely automated, so we don't need to manually go there and mine the cobblestone, but it just goes automatically in a chest, so we don't need to care about that. We just need a bit more cobblestone.
I have 2.
Yeah, we need 6 for the cobblestone generator. And we need 1 glass. And I'm actually not sure how to get sand right now. I think, yeah, there's a sand tree we can make. Okay, are you gonna make the cobblestone? I'm gonna make the sand tree real quick, I would say. If you're fine with that.
Sure.
Okay. Because the sand tree is not a lot, like not a complex thing. We can just go over here, empty this real quick, put the gravel acorns in there, then we get these sand acorns. There you go, and I only got 7 out for some reason. There you go. And now, okay, yeah, as I said, you can also just hover over the petrified icon and press U, and then just shift left click on the plus icon. Then it's like a lot faster. But you also don't have to do it like that, obviously.
I just need 2 more. Do you have
Yeah.
6 more petrified acorn?
I do. I actually do have 28.
Okay, that's all I need.
Yeah. Let me just do my part real quick and do the sand. So here we go, and let's put that into a furnace. As soon as that has been gone through,
Okay, I got
we can
it.
go over. Yeah, you got it. Okay. And now we need a bucket of lava. So here we go.
Do we have
And
glass? No, you're working on that.
we do actually have glass. We just have it in the furnace. Here we go.
And I made it.
Okay, here we go. So next thing what I want to do for that now is let me just do a quick thing. I'm just gonna do 2 chests. And now just come over here. I would say. Wait, that's not how that works. Actually, that is how that works. Place it here. Yeah. Okay. And now you're gonna place a chest upon it, and you can see that it collects like slowly collects cobblestone on in it.
Oh, can we make other kind of generators?
We can basically automatically generate the stuff from the saplings later. That's the thing we can do.
Nether
For that, we just
generator. We don't need that.
so what we want to do for that would actually be a bonsai pot. And the bonsai pot is something we can basically just put dirt and or sapling in, and then the sapling automatically grows in that and automatically gets harvested. So we don't need to do the trees anymore.
Oh,
But to get there and to actually make that somewhat automated, we would actually need a so-called hopping bonsai pot, and the hopping bonsai pot requires iron for a hopper. So we would need to get to the iron sapling first. And as soon as we have that, we could actually yeah, basically automate that.
there we
So
go.
I don't know how much time you have left. I'm definitely not sure how long I'm still gonna stay, but I'm definitely gonna do a few more things, I would say. Um, from my
Whoa.
side.
It's 3:43 and I have not eaten lunch yet, so.
I mean, for me, it's nearly 10 p.m.
I think I should probably eat lunch.
I mean, you can totally do that, and then we can just continue at some other point in time. Uh,
Sure.
okay, so one thing I want to do real quick, not, before we do that. I would like to. Okay, do we still have some dirt or dirt? Yeah, we do have dirt. Okay, let's just make 1 dirt or like just 4 because we can do 4. And let me just put that in here. Huh? Why is it? Wait. Wait.
What?
I'm trying to do something. Wait. Um. Let me try something because this is like this should give us Oh wait, this is sap in there. This is not mods. Ah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But there's an easy way to do what I want to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put water in here. You can come up here if you want to, and I'm going to put a dirt block in
Ouch.
there, and then we get mud. Yeah, then we get mud. And put that mud in here, please. Put that mud. Put it in here. We don't want to lose that one because we only have 1 dirt right now. And what we want to do with this is we want to get a clay sapling. Because the clay sapling, if we throw that in there, will give us a new sapling, which is a jungle sapling.
Ooh.
That one you should know. And there we go from some more. Here we go. And that one, we actually need to make the cottonwood sapling, which we then make with vines and bone meal. And vines we can make by putting those jungle saplings on the drying rack again. I did say I don't think we need it anymore. Well, we do. I think that one over here doesn't make any sense because it doesn't grow there. My fault. So let's do the jungle tree. And let's put how much actually do we need? We just need one vine, so we could just let those dry. And here we go. Okay, we get one vine, and there we get the cottonwood sapling. Here you go.
Ooh. There we go.
Yeah, and that one would be the next one we would need to grow to progress towards the iron sapling, and we're actually very close to that one. Actually, do we want to do the iron sapling and like the automation thing before we go? Because if we do that, then we'll also continue a bit when we are not on this world as long as the server's basically running. I think. Actually, no, it's not. Okay, it's not because we. It's a long story why it's not, but let's just say it's not. Okay.
Can I go eat?
Yeah, you can go eat. What do you want to continue in? Yes. I don't know if I can. If I have time tomorrow, I don't know.
I should have time tomorrow.
I'll need to see. I will definitely have time later today though. I feel like maybe I don't know. It depends on when I'm gonna go to sleep and if I'm talking to someone or so. But maybe later, like for you later and for me later. For me later would be mid of the night. For you later would probably be evening. And until that, yeah. See you later, I guess. And always to the viewers, was a nice and fun time. To everyone, yeah. And see everyone later again. From my side, it's a bye bye, and from your side,
it's a bye bye.
Yeah. So from my side, it ended now. Maybe you want to say a few last words because it doesn't seem to be ended yet for you.
Okay, well, have a splendid